I am not gonna have enough rollers, y'all. I have enough to complete this side, but I will not have enough rollers to complete this side. So we're gonna have to improvise. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video of As Always Aleia, where we always keep it real. Now y'all, in this video, I'm actually going to be installing jumbo perm rods. Hey y'all, so what's up? We are going to be styling our hair today. My hair is freshly washed and out the shower. I'm so excited to talk to you guys a little bit more about the perm rods that we're going to be using. This is how they look, y'all. They are very similar to regular size perm rods. The only difference is these are pretty much large or jumbo perm rods, and I think that we're gonna have a really successful time doing this. I actually never put these in on YouTube before on my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna be showing you guys how I personally use jumbo perm rods to get the best and cutest heat-free hairstyle. So if you guys are ready, without further ado, let me go ahead and tell you all the tools and products that we're going to be using to complete this hairstyle. Alright y'all, so this is what we're going to be using today. I already showed you the jumbo perm rods. This is how they look. I got these, I think I got these right off of Amazon. I will find out where I got these from and make sure that I tag them below. I also will be using my Annie detangling brush for this hairstyle. This is going to help me detangle my hair. I use this quite a few times now and I actually really like it. At first I was like, I don't know about this because it really can fit, like you can cover it, but I don't know, it really works well for me. I see some people taking out some of the rows, but I can leave all of them in with no problem, so I like it. I will also be using a rat tail comb if I need to focus on any parting in my hair. And then of course we have some clips. I love to work in small sections when I am installing my hairstyle, so we will be clipping stuff up and out the way just how I showed you guys. And last but not least, this is the product that we're going to be using, and this is the Sea Moss Collection Nourish and Shine Sea Moss Foam by Curls. But let's go ahead and get started with this side, y'all. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to install these large perm rods. Okay y'all, so before we get started, I'm just going to go ahead and take down this side. I do want to oil my scalp, and this is the anti-itch and growth serum from Momo's Natural Hair Really Rocks. I've been rocking out with this product for quite some time now, so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly get my scalp in order. So I just want to make sure that all that oil's in there. We're just going to give it a nice massage. Scalp massages are great. They create blood circulation, which will also stimulate some hair growth. Child, I feel so good. And what I'm gonna do is break this down into a front section and a back section, just like that, friend, just like that. So let me go ahead and pin this up and out the way. Cool. All right, so we have our back section all ready to go back here, y'all. And the first thing I'm gonna do is part out my first row of hair. I'm just using my finger because you are not going to see my parts once the style is taken out, so I really don't care about the parting too much. I love styles where I don't have to really focus on the parts. Like, that is my absolute fave because y'all all know how long it takes to get the perfect parts in our hair. Alright, so this is going to be my first row of hair right here. We'll most likely put two back there, and everything I'm not using, what do, y'all? Push it up and out the way, and we're just going to clip it so we can retain as much moisture as possible in that section. Alright y'all, so we are ready to begin. I did scoot up so you guys can see what we're working with. Now the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and separate this into two because that's a lot of hair back there, and it really just depends on how thick your hair is. My hair is pretty thick, so I like to work in small sections, and I'm just going to pin that first half up and out the way. We'll even clip it to make sure that it stays, and now we are ready to apply our mousse. So again, this is the mousse that I'm using. It is the Curls Sea Moss Collection, and this is their Sea Moss foam, y'all. Now if I recall right, this foam comes out a little funny. I don't know why it does that, but it works, so I don't really mind how it comes out. I just mind how it applies and works on my hair, which is really, really good. So I'm just going to work on that. I'm just going to start by dragging it all the way down. And normally, y'all, I start on blown out hair because I like to speed up the drying process, but I'm starting on wet hair today, so that is a difference, and we will see if it makes any difference within our hair as well. Alright, so now that that product is applied, applied, I can go ahead and detangle, which I did a pretty good job detangling in the shower, so I shouldn't have any issues there. And now we're ready to apply our first large perm rod. Okay, so all I'm gonna do, friend, all I'm gonna do is just put it straight out just like that, and I'm gonna put the perm rod on the end. All I'm gonna do is get my roots, my ends on there, and I'm smoothing them straight down. I am going to wrap over my ends, and then I'm going to start to ravel up. And that is it, y'all. Now I'm just gonna take the strap it over and hook it so it is secure. And there you go, y'all. That is how it looks. All right, so let's do that one more time. All right, friends, we have our next section right here. Again, with this wacky mousse that actually, or foam, I don't know why it comes out like that. And this is my second bottle, and it did that with the first bottle I had too. So I don't know, but whatevs. It works, and that's all that matters. I like that I'm able to like glide it all the way down to the ends. That's what you want to look at when you're looking for a foam, is like how much slip does it have? How are you able to put it on your roots and drag it all the way down your hair? That's how you can determine if it's a really good foam or a really good mousse. So now we're just detangling again. That is all I'm doing, friend, and we're going to take our next perm rod. We're going to put our ends on the end with the strap right here. So anytime you see the strap, that is where your ends go. So let me show you how to do it again. Now all I'm going to do is place my hair on the rod as close to the end as possible, and then I'm really focusing on my ends. Do that one more time. Really focusing on my ends as well, and then we're going to start to ravel up. Now it's important that you wrap over your ends and then go ahead and start to ravel up all the way up over your hair. All right, and now what I'm gonna do is just take the end, and I try to wrap it over where my root is, if that makes sense, and I'll show you guys that as we continue to work our way up. And that is it, y'all. So you can see the strap is right at my root. That's where I like to do it, because it doesn't move if I do it that way. So you take your strap and you wrap it right where your root is. That's where you want to try to get it at. But we already have 2 in so far, y'all. How we looking? All right, so let's part our next section. I can do them a little bit thick since these are jumbo. That seems like a good section right there. And what I'm gonna do is twist everything else up and out the way, and then we'll get started with that next row. All right, y'all, so here is my next row of hair right here. Again, we're just gonna split that into 2, and then we can focus on the back half first, pinning the front half up and out the way. All we're gonna do is grab our mousse and give it a nice pump or 2. Why does it come out like that, y'all? And it's very like liquidy, but it's okay because it does a good job when I apply it. Like I said, I'm able to take the product and drag it from the roots all the way down to the ends. Just gonna go ahead and use my detangling brush to make sure all those kinks and knots are out. And we're gonna try to also get that product down to the ends of our hair. So now I can take our next rod, and what side do we use, y'all, when we are rolling? We use the side with the strap. So I'm just taking it and I'm gonna apply my ends first. I'm gonna make sure I wrap over my ends, and then I'm gonna slowly but surely start to make my way up the rod. Like, I'm not rolling just over top of my hair over and over again. And then once I'm all the way up, I'm gonna take it and wrap it to the root. It goes towards the root. Oof. All right, y'all, I got it. We in there, baby. We're in there like underwear. Okay, y'all, so that's how we're looking for that one, and it's secure. They're not going anywhere. And that's how you do it. So let's go ahead and do the next one. All right, so I'm gonna take the clip off, and all I'm gonna do is apply that mousse. I do like 1 or 2 pumps. Like, I really don't need a lot per section. And if I need more, I can definitely get more. But because there's already product in my hair, there's a leave-in, there's water, like there's already product in my hair. And this product does a good job at dragging all the way to the ends. Like, I love that I'm able to drag it from the root, kind of squeeze it just a little bit, and bring that product all the way down to the ends. Like, that's what I love about this product. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a good detangle. There we go, y'all. And now we can apply our roller, or our rod, I should say. So all I'm doing is just focusing on those ends, getting them as straight as I can onto my roller. and then I'm going to roll. It is very important that you roll over your ends. You should not be able to see your ends once the roller is all the way up the hair. Alrighty, and then we're just gonna roll, 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 and there we go. And we're gonna push it over the root. You're gonna get it to the root. Ouch, and push it in just like that. All right, y'all, so that's how we look it in the back. Let me go ahead and continue to knock these out. Hey y'all, alright, so I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is we're finished the back. So that's how we are looking. And the bad news is I am not going to have enough rollers, y'all. I am not going to have, I'll have enough to complete this side. There's some in there. I'll have enough to complete this side, but I will not have enough rollers to complete this side. So we're gonna have to improvise. I have here with me my magnetic snap-on rollers. We're just gonna have to use these because I don't know what else to do, and they're like about the same size as the large perm rod. So hopefully we get the same result. Probably not really, but hey, it's okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to use these on this side and use the perm rods on this side, and I guess we can do a comparison video of which side you guys like better, okay? So I was actually pretty upset. I just realized, I'm like, wait a minute, this is not enough. So we're just gonna rock out. We're gonna finish the rest of this side. Hopefully you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, and then we will move on to this side, and we're gonna have to put the snap-on magnetic rollers in, and that's just all she wrote, child. We just improvising over here. All right, so let me continue to knock out the front section. Hey y'all, alright, so I am done with this side. I am so sad that I ran out of large perm rods. I was really looking forward to completing this hairstyle, but I am going to go ahead and switch over to my magnetic rollers. These are called snap-on magnetic rollers, y'all. This is how they look. All you have to do is snap them on just like that, and they are the same size as my perm rods, so I'm hoping to get the same style. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what's what, but at the end of the day, we will always make it work, y'all. We finesse over here, honey. We finesse. All right, so let me go ahead and knock out these rollers off camera, and I will be right back when my hair is fully completed. Hey y'all, all right, so I just finished installing this side. I look a little crazy, friend. I look a little crazy. It's not my fault. I ran out of rollers. I'm gonna go on Amazon and purchase some more of these so this does not happen again. I thought I would have enough for real, but I guess not. Or maybe like my sections weren't big enough. I don't really know what happened, but neither here or there. We put the magnetic snap-on rollers on the left. I have my large perm rods on the right. I'm gonna go ahead and sit under a hooded dryer maybe for like an hour or two just to speed up the drying process, because we did start on soaking wet hair and we also applied some product on top of that as well. So yeah, y'all, this is how we are looking, friend. This is how we are looking, and I am about to I'm most likely going to be sleeping in this style, but I don't want to go to bed until my hair is at least like 70% dry. Y'all don't even want to know what time it is. I don't even have my phone on me. It's over there. I don't know what time it is, but I'm gonna sit under the blow dryer. I'm gonna wait for it to be like 70-80% dry, and then I'm gonna lay down, y'all. Then I'm gonna lay down. But this is how we looking, friend. Look crazy, but at least the rollers and the rods are the same size, so that's why I picked the snap-on magnetic rollers. But all right, y'all, I will see you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this tutorial, and if you are somebody who is struggling to perfect their rods and rollers, make sure you give me a follow, because I make make rods and rollers really simple with my step-by-step tutorials. All right, y'all, I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all, welcome back. It is the next day. I got a chance to sleep in these rollers. It was quite uncomfortable, if I might add. I just had a bonnet on and I slept in them. I did sit under a blow dryer last night for roughly, or a hooded dryer, last night for roughly like an hour or two, and then I sat under again this morning when I woke up because I just want to make sure that my hair is fully dry. The last thing you want to do is you're ready to go out or you're ready to take your hair out and it's not dry. It really kills the mood. So to prevent that, I always just like to take extra precaution by sitting under a hooded dryer, sleeping in my rollers, and making sure they're ready to go. But now we are ready to take out the rollers, my friend. Hopefully they look similar, I'm not sure. Now I do have my bags here that I will be putting the rollers right back in. I have my magnetic roller bag, and then I also have a few left of these rollers as well. So we're gonna put them right back in the bag so we can stay organized. Okay, so I'm gonna take out the rollers half on camera, half off, because that's just what I like to do on my channel. So I'll probably take the back out for you guys, and then I'll take the front out off camera. I like to put it on TikTok and Instagram as well, so that's why I try to do half on camera for YouTube and the other half for Instagram and TikTok. Crazy, right? I know, but we're gonna make it work over here. So let's go ahead and get started with this side right here. We're just gonna take them halfway out, and then I will show you guys how it's looking. So let's go ahead and just get started. I have here with me the anti-itch and growth serum oil from Natural Hair Really Rocks. We are going to apply this on the palm of our hands so we have no flyaways or there's no tugging or anything like that. It's really good to have oil on your hands as you are taking down your rollers and separating. So I'm just going to go ahead and place some of the oil on, and we're just going to rub it in. I like to get it all on my fingers, and now we can get started, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the brown large perm rods first. All right, so we're gonna start right here in the back. All I'm gonna do is just pop open the strap, and then I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit, and now I'm going to unravel in the opposite direction that I put the rollers in. And as you can see, that is how we are looking, friend. Cute. And then the roller goes right back in the bag so we can stay organized. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and keep going. This shouldn't take long at all because these are large. So again, I'm just gonna pop it open very gently, and then I'm gonna push it down. So there's like a small gap right here, and that's enough for me to start unwinding in the opposite direction. And that is how it's looking, friend. That is how we are looking. All right, so let me go ahead and keep going. We're gonna take this one out next and just unravel it, make it look nice and pretty. And we'll do this one as well. I just roll down just a little bit, and then I unravel just like that, y'all. These curls, they're a little bit hard to the touch, but they're super, super cute. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one. Unravel a little bit and then unwind, guys. Unwind. Look at that. They're so long and pretty. They are so, 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 so pretty, y'all. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and take down like 3 more, and then we'll jump onto the other side. Just unraveling that curl. They are so beautiful, guys. I love doing rods and rollers on my hair. It always just comes out so beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with this one. All right, cool beans. Right, and that bottom is a little bit frizzy. I don't know if you guys can like see it, but that's probably because I didn't have those ends tucked away as good as I could. That's why it's really important to tuck your ends so it's not frizzy. All right, y'all, we're gonna take out this one as well, and then I think this will be the last one before we move on. Cool. Oh my goodness, they are so bouncy. I love, love, love it. Look at that. That is so pretty. Ooh, child. Now we're talking, honey. Now we're talking. All right, so I still have the top left to take out, but that is how this side looks. So let me go ahead and switch on over, and we'll start taking down the magnetic roller so we can kind of compare. All right, friends, so I did switch on over. So the yellow is front and center, and now we can go ahead and take down the left. But so far, How are they looking, y'all? Comment below, what do you guys think so far of this hairstyle? It was very, very unplanned. I'm gonna have to think of a good title to give this video because it was definitely unplanned. But here's how you take down the snap-on rollers. All you want to do is just remove the top piece by pulling it off. It's very simple. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna roll down a little bit and then I'm gonna unwind in the opposite direction. All right, so now we're gonna just take off that top piece right there. All you have to do is just unwind a little bit and go ahead and unwind in the opposite direction. I don't know, y'all, they're looking a little similar. We only took 2 out, so let's keep going. Now you can see this one got a little bit messed up because it wasn't fully on the roller. That's my fault. I'm gonna tuck that away. What do you guys think? Are they looking the same? Kind of, sort of, not really? All right, let's go ahead and take down a few more. All right, y'all, cool beans. All right, let's talk about it. All right, so again, here is the large perm rod side. They feel really good to the touch, a little tiny stiff. And then here are the magnetic rollers. I don't know, y'all, they look so similar. You really can't see a difference. So what I am going to do is I'm going to finish taking down my rollers off camera, y'all, and then I will be right back so we can go ahead and figure out how we are going to fluff out these curls. But so far so good. Comment below if you guys are liking how these curls look. So unexpected, but I will be right back, y'all. Friends. All right, so I'm back. All of the rollers are taken out and this is how we are looking, y'all. I looked very closely in the mirror and I actually don't see much of a difference too much. Instead of me unraveling them, I actually combed out my rollers on camera, I think 1 or 2 videos ago. So I love my results so much, I actually want to do that again. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I have here with me my cosmology comb. Here it is right here, y'all. I love, love, love this comb so much. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to comb out these curls and we're going to just start in the back. So all I'm going to do is already split down the middle. I'm just going to lift some of the curls up and out the way. And we can start right here in the back with like 2 or 3 of them. All I'm going to do is start to comb them out because I really like the design or the style that it gives me when I comb my curls out, y'all. And it's like really, it's so much easier than like separating and fluffing. I can just comb them out. They're so soft. Wow, look at that. Not like too much, but just a little something, did a little something. OMG, like this is definitely the new way I will be doing my rollers from now on. Just combing them out just a little bit, friend. Just a little bit. And like with this comb, you can even like pick out the roots and everything to give it more volume. Just a little bit. And now we're already at the top, y'all. You don't really need to do too much. You probably just need to comb them like once or twice. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So, so pretty. OMG, that is so, 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 so pretty. Wow, so here's the difference of uncombed curls versus combed out curls, y'all. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I just feel like I don't know, I feel so luxurious when I get to comb out my curls and my hair just looks like this. Like it's really, really, really pretty. Like this is definitely going to be like my go-to style, hands down. Roller sets combed out with the cosmology comb, that is like my go-to look. Like this is what I want people to remember me as. Yes, friend. Got the little poofy doody doofy right there too. Hey y'all. All right, so I combed out the other side off camera. I actually wind up giving myself a little bang here. I really, really like how this style looks, y'all. And you can't even tell the difference between me using 2 different rollers. Now, if I had to pick a side, I probably would pick the perm rods. They're just a little bit more shinier. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but these ones are a little bit more shinier in my opinion. I don't know, I just like this side better, but like I said, you really can't tell a difference. I'm like nitpicking at this point because both sides are actually beautiful. But y'all, this is how we're looking, friend. Yay. If I wanted to like pull it up, I can. Like, I can have so much fun with this hairstyle. If I wanted to just do like a regular side part like I had it, I can do that as well. I want to bring it back from, we can bring it back. Like, anything I want to do, I really can do it. I just need to kind of like pick something and stick to it so I'm not like continuing to play in my hair, because that's not good at all. This is really, really cute. Like, I really do feel and look fabulous. I like the bang. Like, that's probably my favorite so far. Just something different, something new. Like, if you get a compliment saying like your hair looks like a wig, or is that a wig, that is a compliment, because wigs are expensive and they look nice. Like, not the synthetic ones, like the real ones. So if somebody says, is that a wig? Like, I take that as a compliment, honey. Like, thank you. Nope, this all me right here. This all me right here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this crazy video. This was so unexpected. I will have everything linked below that I used, including this comb. I definitely encourage you guys to get out your comfort zone and try more styles. I know that perm rods and flexi rods can be kind of like the norm, but I have so many rods and rollers and heat-free hair tools on my channel where I show you guys step-by-step tutorials on how to use these. So I definitely encourage you guys to just get out there and try something new. Do not be afraid to pick up something that you haven't picked up before. Watch my tutorial and just go at it. It may not be the best at first, but if you keep practicing, I promise you will get this down. I probably was doing rods and rollers since like 2016, 2017, and like I'm just now like starting to get it down, like to the point where I feel confident enough that I can do this and it will come out successful every time. It just takes time, y'all, and I promise you guys you will get there. And again, I have step-by-step tutorials on how to do heat-free rod and roller sets on my channel, and other hair tools as well. So please check them out. I'll have them at the end of this video, and also a couple of them linked in the description below. But ultimately, you can just go right to my channel and look up all my rods and roller tutorials and pick one and just go for it. That is my challenge to you today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video from start to finish. I am going to go ahead and let you guys go now. Make sure you guys check me out in the next video where we do something else that's unexpected, because that's just how my life is. But y'all, my name is Aleia. This is, as always, Aleia, where we always keep it real. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.